Hello students, today we are starting chapter number 8, simple interest and compound interest. So first we will discuss about the terms related to this chapter and then we will start the problem based on this. So first thing is the principal. What is the principal? The amount which we borrow from someone or the amount which we invest or will keep in the bank, that we will call the principal amount. Next thing is the interest. What is interest? The additional money. If you keep your money in bank, after some time you will get some additional money. That additional money we will call the interest. Or if you borrow amount from someone, then you have to pay some extra money. That extra money we will call interest. Next thing is amount. The total money finally when you will return, suppose you have borrowed some money, so at the end you will return the amount which you have taken and then you have to pay some extra money also. So the sum of principal and the interest we will call amount. And then rate of interest. Rate of interest means the interest for 100 rupees, because it is very difficult for different amount how to calculate. So we have fixed here rate of interest, always it will be according to the 100 rupees, and then how much we are borrowing or how much we are investing, according to that we can calculate. Next thing will come time. Time means the for which duration you have borrowed the money or you have invested the money. So remember here principal will be in rupees, the unit of principal, because this is money. Money we will count in rupees. Interest also, this is money, so this will come in rupees. Amount also will come in rupees. Rate of interest, it will be percentage symbol will be there with this. And time always it we have to take in year. If it is given in month or it is given in days, then we have to change into year. Next we have formula how to calculate interest. We can call it simple interest or interest. Both meaning is same. So simple interest formula is P into T into R by 100. P is here principal, which we write in short. T means time and R means rate of interest, divided by 100. And A is amount, final amount which we will get, that will be equal to the principal and simple interest. With the same formula only, with this simple interest formula only, if we rearrange, then we will get principal is equal to SI into 100 by T into R. This 100 we can shift here, it will go for multiplication. T and R will come for division. This is just this formula only we have shifted here there. Similarly, for to calculate the time, we will use simple interest into 100 by P into R, and to calculate the rate of interest, we will use simple interest into 100 by P into T. Now we will start exercise 8.1. First question, find the simple interest on rupees 4,000 at 7.5% PA for 3 years 3 months. Also find the amount. So here 7.5% PA means per annum. Per annum means yearly once we are getting here interest on this 4,000 rupees. So first of all we need to read the question very carefully. Write what all are given in question. So in question principal is given, this amount we are investing. So principal is here 4,000 rupees. Then rate of interest is given 7.5% per annum. And then time is given 3 years and 3 months. So this 3 month we have to change into year. Always remember time we have to take into year only. And we know 1 year is having 12 months. So to convert this month into year, we will divide by 12. So 3 month is equal to 3 by 12 years. And you can cancel 3 1 ja and 3 4 ja. So you can write it as 3 whole number 1 by 4 years. Change into improper fraction, 3 4 12 plus 1 13 by 4 years. Like this you have to change time into year. Now we can use here formula for simple interest. As we know, simple interest is equal to P into T into R by 100. So substitute values. P is 4,000 rupees. Time is 13 by 4. So by 4 it will come in denominator. Rate of interest is 7.5 and divided by 100 keep here. You can do the cancellation, two zeros at last you can cancel directly, 4 1 ja and 4 10 ja, and remaining numbers you have to multiply, and after multiplication we are getting 975 rupees. It means the simple interest for 4000 rupees is 975 here, and we have to find out the amount also, and we know amount is equal to principal plus simple interest. So principal money is here 4000 rupees and simple interest is 975 rupees. So finally it will be 4975 rupees. Next question number 2. What sum of money yield 170 rupees 10 paise as simple interest in 2 year 3 months at 6% per annum? So we have to find out here what sum means, principal amount we have to find out, and what all are given will yield 170 rupees 10 paise as simple interest, means this is the simple interest is given here 170 rupees 10 paise. Then time is given 2 years 3 months. Again this 3 months we have to change into year, and to change month into year we have to divide by 12. So we can write it as 3 by 12 years. Then 1 by 4. It will become 2 whole number 1 by 4 years, which we can write as 9 by 4 years. Then rate of interest is given 6% per annum. Now we have to find out the P, so we will use the formula for P. P is equal to SI into 100 divided by time into rate of interest. Substitute the values. Simple interest is 170 rupees 10 paise into 100 divided by time is 9 by 4. So by 4 will go up into rate of interest 6. Now we can do the cancellation, multiply this and this, then you will get 17010. 2 decimal will remove after multiplication with 100. Then 4 by 9 into 6. We can cancel out 2 2 ja and 2 3 ja. Then 3 1 ja, 3 5 ja 15 and 3 6 ja 18, 7 ja 21 and 0 as it is. Again with 9 we can cancel, 9 6 ja 54, 9 3 ja 27 and 0. 630 into 2 will get 1260 rupees. This is the principal amount. Next question number 3. Find the rate of interest when 800 rupees fetches 130 rupees as simple interest in 2 years 6 months. So first it is given find rate of interest. It means R we have to find out. When 800 rupees fetches 130 as simple interest, means this is the principal money and this is simple interest. So P is given 800 rupees and simple interest is given 130 rupees and time is given 2 years 6 months. So 2 years 6 months. Again this month we have to change into year. So to change into year we will divide it by 12, and 6 by 12 means 1 by 2 half year. So this is equal to 2.5 year, or we can write as 5 by 2 years. Now we have to find out the rate of interest. So rate of interest formula is R is equal to SI into 100 divided by P into T. Simple interest is 130 rupees into 100. Principal money is 800 rupees into 5 by 2 means it will go up. Now do the cancellation. 2 zeros directly we can cancel. Then 2 4s are 8 we can cancel. With 5 also we can cancel. 5 2s are 10 and 5 6 are 30. Then again we can cancel 2 2s are and 2 13s are 13 by 2 we are getting, which we can write as 6.5%. So rate of interest is here 6.5%. Next question number 4. Find the time when simple interest on 3.3 lakh rupees at 6.5% per annum is 75075. So here we have to find out the time. Then on 3.3 lakh rupees means this is the principal money. So P is given rupees 3.3 lakh. So 1 lakh means after 1 5 zeros will come. So it will become 3 3 and 1 2 3 4 zeros. After this, next rate of interest is given 6.5% per annum and simple interest. When simple interest on this amount is this one. So this is simple interest rupees 75,075 rupees. Now we have to find out the time. So we'll write the time formula. Time is equal to simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by principal into rate of interest. Simple interest is 75075 into 100 divided by 3.3 lakh multiplied by 6.5. Now this decimal we can remove and we can increase 1 zero up. So we have 75075 into 1 0 we can increase here, and we down we have 3.3 lakh into 65. Now do the cancellation. 3 zeros we can cancel directly. After this we can cancel with 5 table. 5 13 ja 65, 5 1 ja, then 2 ja, 5 1 and 5 5 it will go, then 0 again 5 1 and 5 5. Again we can cancel with 5 table. 5 3 ja 15, then 0, then 1 will not go, we will put 0, and 5 3 ja 15. And down this we can cancel out 5 6 ja and 5 6 ja. This again we can cancel with 3 table. 3 2 ja 3 2 ja and 3 1 0 0 1. Again we can cancel with 2 table. No, we cannot cancel with 2 table. We will cancel with 11 table. 11 2 ja and 11 9 ja 99, 11 1 ja 11. And this also we can cancel 13 1 ja 13, 7 ja. So we have finally 7 by 2, which we can write 3.5 years. So in this video we will do till here. Remaining questions we will continue in next video. Thank you for watching this video.